Well, I think it will look like this spray, like the water. It's like water, but it's like air.
It might look like something wiggly.
Little dots. Yeah, little dots in the air. So like when you're next to a flower, you could smell it.
Smell means you smell something that smells really good and you feel like keeping it.
Well, school smells like nature. It smells like, it smells like stuff that smells like weird. When I don't usually smell the school, but I just actually go like this. I always go like that, but I can't even smell anything, because I got a blocked nose.
There's different types of smells, like gross smells, good smells.
Like mostly, I don't like really bad smells. I like really nice smells that actually smell nice and fragrant.
My favourite smells are chips, sauce, chicken nuggets,
Curry and rice,
Chocolate cake. The smell of my family.
the fresh air.
I like the smell of sunflowers because I really like the sun.
Cooked fish sometimes smells lovely. It's kind of a bit of like a normal smell. Any kind of normal smell.
I like my house smell. I don't know why. It's just a family smell.
I went to America with my mom, and I actually smelled a horrible smell. When the smoke comes out of the car spoiler, it actually really smells bad.
When I went to Lebanon, and my family was making a new dish that we haven't tried yet. Didn't taste really nice, and I still got that smell.
I remember some gum leaves when I went to a park, and also I remember perfume when I went to Maya with my mum and dad.
If you have like a favorite dish or a favorite place and you know the smell of it, you would just realize, and then you would know what it is.
My smell is my mum's perfume. It's a special bottle from Russia. She only uses it for special occasions, like when she goes to the snow of the mountains, or when she goes to a wedding, or like when she goes out for dinner.
It's just parsley with tomatoes. It just smells nice and fresh. I just like it. I don't know how to say it in English, but it's called tabbouleh. It's like you smell the food that you can remember your country, and you can remember your grandma and grandpa and your auntie and your uncles and cousins, because that's where they exactly live, my grandma and grandpa and all my uncles and aunties and cousins.
Yeah, I remember when my uncle died in Africa. The smell of the blood.
When my grandma died, she left smells from the house, and when I smell it, it makes me sad because she died.
Bluebells remind me of my grandma's house because she always plants them. She's sick, and next year we're going there. I'm not pretty sure where I'm from because my mum and dad were born in Fiji, so I think I'm mostly part of that. When I went to Fiji, I smelled fire, and it reminds me of my grandma's cooking. She cooks outside in a wood fire.
Samoan people, they smell pretty fresh. When we celebrate Christmas or a New Year, we pick flowers and make necklace with it. The name's called Teulia, and it smells like it's your favorite smell that you've ever smelled before.
Because my mum bought some things from Africa to Australia, and every time I sleep, I smell it, and it reminds me of Africa in my dreams.
Well, the smell of Australia smells like the smell of flowers and the trees when the wind comes.
Well, I imagine that the smell goes into my nose and then comes into the lungs, and then the dirt sticks into my lungs, and then if I drink water, it just washes off.
I think there's a maze in your nose that goes to your brain.
Like it jumps from that vein to your other veins, and then it gets there like that, and then there's different parts of your brain. There's the left part, and that's a different part than the right part.
Well, I'm not that smart at bodies and stuff.
Well, I think it stays in your body and then you can smell it again and you can remember that smell that went in your body, and you can smell it again whenever you want.
Once it goes to your body, your whole body smells nice.
Is it an olfactory nose?
Smelly something in your nose and there's little hairs so you can smell. And when you smell something, your nerve gives it to your brain, and then the brain tells you what it is.
If it's a good smell, I might follow it. If it's a bad smell, I definitely won't follow it. If it's an interesting smell, I might follow it.
If you smell something good, you say maangaya. Isu is how you say nose in Samoan.
Mukhar is how you say nose in Lebanese. Smell is nguenye, and nose is wum.
Moi,
Nakhira.
bay, nasu.
Nose.
Maybe some smells are trying to tell you something, or maybe we just smell because we smell.